Generic greetings and welcome back to Planet Coaster. Also, I'm getting a cold, so I'm sorry if I sound really bunged up. It is unavoidable. So in the previous episode, we started the pirate campaign, or rather the park on the pirate map, and we got a couple of things put in. This person I was hoping was going to... Bloody hell, you could see apparently... Either a nuke's just gone off over the horizon or a Saturn V rocket's just taken off, because that sunrise came quickly. That was just a big bright light. Okay, we're now going to be Fallout World in 3, 2, bang, and then the blast hits. Anyway, I was hoping that woman was going to have a little wander around and show you the park, but she was dilly-dallying. But she does have 2 children with her, so obviously it's going to take quite a while to get around as they want to stand in front of a cannon and get a shell blast to the face. So in the previous episode, we put this Cosmic Cow milkshake thing in, which is highly successful, and I'm guessing it's probably making some money. I don't actually know because I didn't actually check it. It probably is going to make some money. Actually, we'll close that. We shouldn't need to click on that building. We can just click on the milk. No, we have to click on that. There we go. And yeah, last month's profit, 126. Excellent, excellent, excellent. A month, by the way, is actually, as far as I can tell, just a full day in this game. That's a month. We also got this thing put in, which is like a whirligig type thing. And what I like, actually... Oh, you can't hear it on that. You can hear the motors go, which is exact. I don't know why, but I always remember that from the shows and the fairs and the attractions and stuff that I used to go to, because like you could used to hear the raw power of the motor spinning it round, and I always used to look at it from an engineering standpoint, going, couple of weak links in there, isn't there? I mean, if that one that comes off, then yeah, they're dangerous things. There can be dangerous things. Anyway. We got that put in, we got this put in, we did all of this. Yeah, we did quite well. Our objective, just to remind you, is... this episode, get 4 rides, minimum. So we actually need another 2. And then try to get more guests. So let's just crack on. So first things first, we're going to go to... Actually, we're not going to go to rides, we're going to go to this tree. I'm going to shift it. We're going to say move, and you can just replant the tree. We're just going to replant it about there. There we are. And we're going to do the same to this one. Say replant, and replant it in, probably say that corner there. But maybe advanced, and then probably reset rotation. There you go, so it's actually growing upwards. Right, we've got a bit of a gap now. Why have we got this bit of a gap? Well, that's because we're going to go to rides, and we'll close that tree thing down, and we'll shove this thing in, because we can. And it'll look pretty cool in here. There we are. And we'll have an entrance over this side, an exit there, and then we will go to paths, and we will connect that up like so, and then we need to go to path entrance, and we need to go around. But how are we going to do this? Well, apparently it's just straight round some trees and such. You go through all these trees, and then I don't like that it goes through a rock. I'm not a big fan of that, but we'll come to that in a moment. We'll do that. Then we'll shift this rock. Actually, we'll close that down. Close that. Shift the rock. Put it in, I don't know, in here somewhere. As long as it's on the ground, I don't really care. Could just delete it, but there we go. There's a rock. That must have taken quite a while to shift. This one, we'll shift all of these bushes here. Hang on. That one we need to advanced. Rotate it. Actually, we don't need to rotate it. Just probably shrink it down. This one, same thing. Advanced movements. Move it over there and along. That's the wrong one. Advanced over there and along. Job done. Right. So now you can... Oh, and there's a tree. We should probably shift that as well, to be honest with you. Move. And can we get it in there? Oh, we can. Perfect. Right. We've got a bit of overgrowth coming in there. Doesn't really matter. Just tidy it up a little bit. And there we go. Research projects ready to view. We'll have a quick look. And it's a roller coaster. So guess what we'll be building in just a moment? A roller coaster. Continue. Research. Wooden roller coaster, I believe. Yeah. Should have read it, but it was. I'm pretty sure it was a wooden roller coaster. So this thing's in. We will open the thing up. This is the Whirly Rig 3. We want to rename them actually, and that's something that people said. This is called Wild Blue 1. We'll call it the Spinny Majig. That's probably spelt wrong. Spinny Majig. Something like that. This one is going to call the... it's like octopus. Octopi? Octopizers and barrel. We're going to call it the Octopods. Octopods. Nice. Alright, yeah, we'll stick with that. Seems about right. We'll be right. Okay, and what says danger more than some cannons pointing at... No, we're not going to point some cannons over there. We will put some, perhaps, barrels or something in. Just like to, like I say, make the ride a little bit more, like, interesting when you're looking around. We'll put a campfire in there as well. That's nice and healthy. Just put a campfire next to what's in there. Sugar, right? Yeah, just get some loads of sugar melting out all over the place, and yeah, put a fire near all of this. Yeah, that can only go well. Can only go well. What else have we got? We got like a hanging thing. Or an explosive barrel that does actually go kaput. I believe it does go bang. Yeah, it does actually go bang. No, we'll not have that. Some fruit, maybe. I like the way that they are curved, because like you can put them on like curved corners and stuff, so it's nice. Then we've got different planks as well. There's no reason why you can't just put like a couple of planks around like that. For some reason it doesn't want to go on places. Look at that. For some reason it's like going up there. Oh, there you go. There's a plank on the top. Just give it a bit more interesting. There you are. And what's it look like? 47. It'll slowly go up as people like look at it. He says. And it's when it's not going up. No, okay. What about a pirate cover shot? No. Pirate statue? Oh, parrot statue. Hang on. Parrot statue, yes. And got a gunpowder. What the hell is that? Some sort of weird gunpowder fountain. Oh, look at all the water coming off. That's nice. Got like little lakes and stuff. What's that? Like a fountain base. Pirate lookout. We could put them up there. And we'll look out like that. There we go. Pirate lookout on the top. Yes. Yes, I like that. That's very good. And we're on a rating of 54. We're almost there. I don't care at the moment, though, because I want to build a roller coaster. Right, we'll come back to that. We don't need to make that, like, absolutely beautiful. We don't need to have perfection, and we're certainly not going to get it on this channel. So, we need one more ride, technically. Now, I believe it does actually specifically mean a ride, not a roller coaster. So, let's put one more ride in. We'll place it in this corner. It's going to be a nice, gentle merry-go-round type thing. We'll place an entrance probably right there. Exit we'll place on that side. And obviously we need to then connect a path up to it. What I'll do is I'll just upgrade these so they're proper. Then we'll go over to this. And then we'll have it like a 90 degree. By the way, you can snap it, and I think I've shown in a separate video that you can actually snap these things to a grid, but we don't need to. We just do that essentially. Like that. And there we go. There is medium achieved. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, we'll have a exit. It'll come out like that. One thing I don't think I did. Oh, the exit was always this one. Ah, that'll do. See, not all of these are the same, but doesn't take long, does it, to go around and change them? They don't need to be all the same. Okay, so we got this put in. We'll open it, and there you go. Look, see all the like confetti and stuff pop out of the top. That's quite nice. So, need to make it. We need to beautify it. We might put a rolling barrel thing in the corner because there's not much light. You want something that is. Oh, I'll put that there. It's like a barrel thing, rolling barrel thing. So you can see a barrel comes out the top, goes down into there. Just like a weird animation thing. Probably these again. There we go. In there we'll put like a nice little pirate base. Pirate base, it's campsite is what I was trying to say. And maybe one of those, because we haven't put one in yet. It's like a crane of some kind. Excellent. We haven't got any lighting here as well, so we do need to put some lights in. So we'll go for a lighting, like a lantern banner thing. I can never tell the height of this thing. It would be nice if it told you distance to ground. It actually had some measurements on it. Which sadly it does not. Build and buy. We'll rotate it over there. Or move it over there. Translate it. And actually, you know what? That was pretty much exactly what I wanted. I wanted it inside there. That'll do. There you go. Double lantern. And it's open. So, queue's okay. When you put a little bit more like netting or something around the place, but no, it's too big. Too big. We could also put a pirate cover shot on the top here. I don't like the idea of them firing around this ride because it's not very aggressive, is it? We'll have 2 pirates instead. No, we'll have 1 pirate. I don't like the idea of someone firing stuff around here. This is more of a gentle ride. You can see it's taking a while for people to come down here because there's not a lot to come down here for, apart from that new ride now. So what I'll do, shops and facilities, we'll go for... What sort of things are people complaining about? We'll have a quick look. Remember, if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. So, here we go. Guests. Lit is disgusting. Not happy. Queue is full. Cosmic Cow Milkshake is too busy. I'll try somewhere else. So we need Cosmic Cow Milkshake and we need to clean this place up. So we will get ourselves a staff, janitor. Actually, we'll hire staff, janitor, one of, staff, janitor. There we go. We put some bins around, so hopefully that'll resolve it. And then we'll go to shops and facilities. Get ourselves a drink shack again. We'll put it just opposite. There we go. And because we know that it's probably going to get a bit messy, we'll put 2 bins either side. And it means that, you know, you can... There's that nuke going off again. You can also sit down on here. So it's a nice gentle area, relaxing area around here. Okay, so that should be another ride. Yep, so we've got that earlier, didn't we? So we've also got the hard as well. Attract 1,100 guests. We now just do the profit. So I think the best way to make lots of money is build an awesome coaster. Or in my case, probably a mediocre coaster. The question is, do we want to wait for the wooden one? Wooden one would take, according to this, 70 days. Oh dear. 69 days. If I speed up to max speed, how long would that actually... How long is it going to take? And you put more money into it as well. You can say put like 3 grand into it. There you go. That's going to speed up, isn't it? I mean, obviously it's going to cost a lot more money, but it'll get it done. I do want to use a wooden coaster. I do want to make another wooden coaster because that's the sort of thing we're going for. So we'll spend 3 grand because that's the maximum you can spend. And while we're doing that, I'm on max speed naturally, I'm going to go around the park and just make sure that we've like got things where we need to have them. So we've got like we haven't got a Chief Beef statue, so we're gonna have a Chief Beef statue. Where should we put Chief Beef? Just hiding in the forest. Seems a bit dodgy to me, but whatever. We'll put Chief Beef there. We've got fire here. We've got... What else can we have in here? Just to make it look a bit better. Pirate supplies, no. A couple of flower barrels, maybe. No, that doesn't work. It doesn't look very nice at all. What about some effects? Special effects. Special effect, bubbles, confetti, dirt, electric grids, no. Electric rods, mist. Like a mist coming from underneath the ground. We could do. Mist effect medium, if we just put it underneath here. Nah, it just looks like it's on fire. But I don't mind that. I mean, I do mind if it was on fire, you understand, but I don't mind that it looks on fire. There we go, look. Oh, some nice mist effects coming from the barrels. Look at that. That is cool. It's not happening again. There he is. Yeah, it's coming from there. Spot on. Spot on. Let's just take just take this opportunity to have a look just how beautiful the game is. I mean, look at over there. Oh, well, it's daytime now. Oh, well, doesn't matter, does it? You can stop that, by the way. You can go to lighting, and you can set lighting to, like, 10 PM. There you go. Or, say, 12 PM. Oh, it'll be 11 PM. There you go. It gets dark. Cool. Right, okay, so we'll turn off that mode. The free mode. We want to have... That's like splashing water in there. Research project is ready. Roller coaster and... whatever this one is. Teacups. So we got both of. Excelente. Normal speed. And now we will have a roller coaster. So we could just place the high seas, but that's boring, isn't it? It's not... You know, it's fine, but not for me. I'm going to build a roller coaster, and we'll build it so it goes from out here, and it will. For a start, we'll change the ride. We'll change it so the entrance is on the station right. There we go. And then, actually, I really want to change this now because it's not good. No, you know what? Just delete all of that. Just delete it. Just delete it. Just delete it. The whole thing. It's garbage. Delete. Demolish. Gone. Right. Done. We want to have coasters again. Custom. And make sure it's sort of lined up with this path. About there. Because remember, it's going to then, when I go over to station and change the direction, it's going to change that. So there we go. We'll build a couple of these. Hang on. And that's not the wooden one. Yeah, I know. I'm ballsing everything up. Coasters. Wooden. Right. And we'll have it like... You have to rotate it around to the direction first. The direction stays, but if you change the entrance, it doesn't. There we go. So that's fine. That's not too bad. Okay. So, chain lift and up. Not too steep. Click the cladder, click the cladder, click the cladder, click the cladder, click the cladder. And there we go. And it'll snap on. We'll slowly go down. And then we'll have it shrunk, normal. And then we'll have it rotate a little bit over. And start going down. So it'll come down. And... slowly bank around. Oh my good grief. No, oh my good grief. No, that's a little bit too much for my liking. Okay, let's undo that. Let's undo that. Do you see all the stuff it was putting in? No, perhaps not. Perhaps we'll put it to there. Yes, that's a bit better. Then normal. Rotate it. Spin it round just one click. Down one click. And then shrink it right back. Yeah, it's still putting this extra piece in, look. I don't like that. You can turn off struts, I believe. I'm sure you can. Do you want a catwalk on it? No. Yeah, you can turn off track supports. So for this one, you could say that. Shrink. Rotate it once. Back it up. Rotate it. And then down one. It doesn't have track supports. Then we'll turn on track supports. And it makes it all horrible. Okay, fine, I understand now. Right. Undo the lot. Undo the lot. And we'll start it further back. so. Probably from about here then. And we'll have coaster on this side. Job done. And then chain drive. Go up. Not as steep as that. We want it gentle. Chicka, 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 chicka. That's the noise it makes. And it's about as high as that one. So maybe a little bit higher. There you go. Then I like it to go down a little bit like that, right? I still actually have a chain drive. But chain drive it like that, then normal. And like that, and then up. Hang on, up. Let's rotate, that's up. And maybe that. And probably slowly round like that. And it slowly goes round, you see. And then by the time it gets to this point, God, look at that wood. That's a fire hazard. The whole thing's a fire hazard. It'll go right down, like really. Good grief! I didn't know you could do a vertical drop with a wooden. Look at that. Let's start the test and see what the thing does. Yeah, I didn't know you could do a vertical drop, essentially. And there's some really, really big parts here, isn't there? Go down. That goes up and round through itself. That spirals. That's good, the spiral. I like the spiral. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my, that's sharp. That is far too sharp. Right, I'm watching this nausea level here. You want to keep the nausea level as close to green as possible. So you can see excitement wants to be high, fear wants to be medium, and nausea wants to be as as far left as possible. So here we go. Look, this is quite good. Nice, gentle, 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 gentle. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god! And then blowing chunks, nausea. Oh my good grief. Undo. Right, so we're not going to have that sharp thing there, but we will build this down like so, and then perhaps straighten it up a bit. Ooh, that was close. And then maybe rotate it round and then along like that. Yeah, that's quite nice. But I don't want it to go... We'll have to go over this tree. We could remove the tree, you understand, but no. I think we'll have it this in there. Bit sharper now. Oh god, that looks sharp. See what it looks like, because it's still on the test, you see. So, here we go. Comes along, and then down. That's good. That's not bad. That's not bad, actually. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's just this might be a little bit sharp. But... And then... Perhaps... Like that. Really sharp around, like really sharp. Which it is, and then over itself again. And straighten it out. And over, and then down again. And then along. And we haven't got auto carve on, so we're not going to automatically carve to the ground. Right, nausea was maxed out there for a second. So that might not be the way to go. Should we have one of those in? I don't think we can manage that, but I'm gonna... Oh god, how much is it? It's $2,000 to build that. Maybe not. Maybe just from a budget point of view, we can't have that. We definitely can't have that. Helix up. And then, where's the best way to go from here? Let's just see what this thing does, right? So it's going to click the clatter up. Big drop. Close them controls options. I should really turn them off, but it doesn't really matter for the time being. I like to keep the like the tooltips on because sometimes I just forget one or two buttons and it's always there if you need it. So it comes along. It's going to go down that. Oh my good grief, look at that. Yeah, that's steep. That's steep, and then it comes along. Contra that, it's not too bad. Nausea level hits quite an extreme bit there. And there. And then it's going to go up and round. And then fly off the edge. So actually we could probably do with leveling that off. Is that level? It's level-ish. Down. And then up. And then perhaps... Should we have a tunnel? Auto tunnel? Tunnel in there? Yeah. And then... I don't really know what level this is up at now. Carve. Ah, so we definitely want to rotate it around. Through there. And then back out. Something like that. And this should be quite gentle through here. That's nice. That's okay. And through there. And up and out. And then you crash. Yeah, that's suboptimal, but we'll work on that. We'll get the guys on that. Right, we'll turn snapping off for the time being, because we're going to need a little bit more, like, fine control of this. And shrink that down. We've got auto tunnel on, so this is fine. We can have this carve around, you see. Oh, that is perfect. Pretty much exactly what I wanted. And then down. And then, actually, autocomplete essentially. Yeah, that's it. Now this part, I'm going to do a couple of things. So that's it. That's our coaster. We've still got the simulation running. Seems to be working okay. There you go, up and round. We need to do some smoothing here, but we'll get on that in just a moment. Up and round. Down there. Round there. And then through the tunnel. And it's quite gentle up and around there. Then down. And then into there. Okay, so that's fine. That's actually great. So what I want to do, I just want to select this bit of track and put up some block breaks in there. Just because it's too, you know, it's really, really, like, yeah, sharp. And then I want to drag, then I want to click on this bit, drag it to there, like so. I just want to smooth all. That's alright, so it's smoothed it down. It's carved a little bit out of the land, but that's okay. And then from this bit, same sort of deal, down to there. We will turn off auto tunnel. Smooth all. And then the main bit I want to smooth is from this part around. I mean, just look how powerful these tools are. They're great. Smooth all, smooth all, smooth all. And that just gently takes the curves out of a lot of things. Shrink that back down to this. And I just want to smooth from there the banking. I think that'll be about right. Okay. So, it works. Results, I don't know yet, but we'll see. Up and around. Down there. We need to smooth that out. We'll smooth that out. Hang on. There you go. So it's going to just tunnel a little bit further. It's this bit here that I want to smooth. There we go. That's fine. Right. So it's rated. We'll stop the test. Heat maps in terms of excitement. Actually, it's got a very high excitement level. Look at that. Very high indeed. I don't want to check fear rating. Fear rating's not too bad. Actually, it's very fearsome. And nausea rating is... Yeah, we're just going to click done. Right, so we're going to place an entrance. We don't want to know about that. We'll have an entrance in... I don't know where it's supposed to be, left, front, or back. There. Exit there. Oh, you have to place an exit on the other side, do you? Damn it. I placed the wrong bit in. That's not too bad then. I can handle that. I can sort that out. We'll go to paths and then we will... Nice smooth bit around here. It'll slowly go around and then under... Damn it, I thought that might be the case. But we can fit through there, that's fine then. And then into that. Okay, connect the entrance. Which will go there. Nice smooth bits. And then we have to be a bit careful here because it's something I want to do. And then we're just going to do like a backy forward one. Like this. And what we'll do though, we'll do this. Because I have a plan for this gap. And we'll have the entrance there. Because we'll have some excitement, some interesting bits there. But I did want it to go a little bit further in. Actually, we're going to have to leave that. We'll have to undo that bit. And get rid of some of this for now. It's a long queue, but hopefully we'll have a lot of people on this. Who knows, though. What we'll do, we'll bring this round. And we will have the entrance about there, but obviously I'll have to go back and do the path, which will be 6 meters. Like that. It doesn't actually go anywhere, but we'll delete these pieces that I put in before. And then this one, paths, queue, like that. Now what I want to do, I also want to put on, because I haven't done this, and I'm mainly just doing this to show you, priority pass. Now the way you do it is you put a priority pass entrance on a part of the queue. So we can put it on there, for example. Then you put the exit on there, on a different part. Right, and what that does, essentially, if you come in here and you've got a priority pass, you skip to the front of the queue. I don't like that, you know, pay for admission thing. I'm not a big fan of it personally, but I just wanted to show you that it exists, and also that apparently if you go through here, you have to also be a certain, not just a certain height, but a certain breadth and depth to get through it, because there's a massive railing sticking in your side. Oh, good grief. Anyway, what we're going to do, we're not going to do any more building here. I just want to take a quick ride on this thing, and then we will call it there for this episode. Next episode, we'll go around and we'll beautify it. So we'll put all of the pirate bits in, we'll put little effects, we'll put triggers on it, things like that. And that'll be us done for this one. Because I think by the time we've done this, there'll be more than enough people in this park. And that's nice. 3 episodes for the first one. If I can manage 3 per one, 3 episodes per park, then that would be good. Now, a lot of people have asked about doing a full series on the not the campaign mode, because we're doing that now, but like the challenge mode or the sandbox mode. And my plan is to do 2 like these concurrently. So this is obviously the mode for the bloody hell. That's really fast. That, oh god, this is really cool. Oh, nice and smooth as well, actually. Sorry, I'm just enjoying this ride. I'll talk later. Oh, we can put some loads of lights in that tunnel. That'd be cool. Up and around. And nice view of the sunset. And then hit block brakes. And then we can gently go in. I think that's fine. I think that's quite good. I'm very happy with that. Very pleased. Very pleased. Excitement is good. Fear is high. Nausea is actually quite low, I think, compared to some of them. What if we compare that? So it's 6.2, 6.2, 3.5. Okay? That's that one. That's the monster. We will rename it. And by all means, put names in the comments what we think we should call that thing. I know the Hurlinator. 5, 4, and 1. And mine was 6, 6, and 3. So, yeah, this is a bit more extreme. Well, you would expect it, considering it's massively overshadowing it in terms of height and everything else. Anyway, as I was saying, the plan is to do this series, and concurrently we'll also do a series of the sandbox or challenge mode. The difference between the sandbox and challenge, sandbox is just that. You don't have any thing to unlock. You don't have any money or anything like that. The challenge mode is pretty much like a free play mode. You still have to worry about money and research and things, and that's probably the mode we'll go with. But by all means, let me know in the comments where you think we should go, and we will go from there. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.